You are watching a master at work.
What's happening, people? It's Steve Merkel here, or Merk for short. Hope y'all are having a wonderful day so far. Today's video is going to be where is Xur and what is he selling in week 12 of Destiny. Xur, Agent of the Nine, is a black market agent that comes once a week, every weekend, to the tower and sells weapon, armor, and some other kind of crazy stuff. Today we're going to be taking a look at what he's selling and whether I think you should buy it or pass on it, as well as a mini review of an exotic fusion rifle that he's selling this week called Plan C. So let's get down to it. Xur this week will be located next to Arcite 9940, who is the Crucible Quartermaster, and across from Lord Shaxx, who is the Crucible Handler. As you can see, we're walking up to him right now. The first item we'll be looking at today is the Armatarium. A Titan chest piece which Xur has carried many times. So a lot of you probably already have it, but if you don't, you should probably pick it up. It's a really good one. And if you already have it, you might want to pick up this week's if you have the strange coins to spare because of the stat roll. You know, the stat rolls are usually different, so you might like this week's stat roll, even if you already have it. The perks are carry an additional grenade, carry more ammo for heavy weapons, and carry more ammo for special weapons. So, you know, some pretty decent perks there, so I would recommend getting it if you haven't already. And even, like I said, even if you have it, you might want to get this one because of the stat roll. Next, we have Crest of Alpha Lupi, an exotic chest piece for the Hunter. The perks are revive teammates faster, spawn more orbs, carry more ammo for special weapons, carry more ammo for hand cannons. This one, I would probably pass on because the Hunter helmets are really where you want to go with your exotic. You want to equip the Hunter helmets. They're a lot better than the chest pieces and the gauntlets. You know, the Hunter helmets are really what you want to equip. Now, the stat roll is okay. If you don't already have this, I would probably pass if you're a hunter, but you could get it if you play a lot of Crucible 3v3 because you get the revive teammates faster. But even then, it's not that much faster, and it probably wouldn't make that big of a difference. So I'd probably pass on this. Next, we have Void Fang Vestments. Perks are enhanced Axiom Bolt, spawn with grenade energy, carry more ammo for hand cannons, and carry more ammo for special weapons. Void Fang Vestments, again, is an item that Xur has brought to the tower a lot. So a lot of you probably already have it. If you don't already have it, you should probably get it. This is one of the best. Heart of the Praxic Fire is a great chest piece for the Warlock. So I would maybe save for that, but you can get this one if you really like it, if you really like the perks. This week's stat roll might be different than last too, so you might want to go with that as well. The weapon this week is going to be Plan C. The perks are charge and equip times are very short immediately after weapon swap, and this weapon has bonus accuracy while firing from the hip. Plan C is probably the first or second best fusion rifle in the game. I like Pocket Infinity better for PvP, but you can make an argument that Plan C is the better fusion rifle for PvE, and we'll be taking a look at that in a second. The exotic Ingram is the Gauntlet Ingram. Again, it depends what class you are. Me, as a hunter, I'm probably going to pass on this because the helmets are where you want to equip your exotic for the hunter. And even if you don't have a helmet, the chest pieces are usually a lot better than the one exotic gauntlet for the hunter. So it depends. I would probably pass no matter what class you are, but maybe you can get it if you want to upgrade your Cryptarch or you just have the Mozilite to waste. The telemetries this week are Pulse Rifle, Fusion Rifle, and Rocket Launcher. And just a quick tip with these telemetries, what I like to do is I like to do all the daily bounties, and then I like to go do the daily story on 28, because I think it's like 7,500 XP. And what I'm doing is say I'm trying to upgrade a rocket launcher. I'm going to equip the rocket launcher at the end of the daily, right before I get the XP for completing it. I'm going to equip the rocket launcher and run the telemetry, and then complete it, get the XP, go to the tower, turn in all the bounties for the day that I completed before I jumped in the daily, and I'll get the maximum XP. And then maybe I'll go play some Crucible matches with the remaining 30 minutes on the telemetry. That's a really good strategy for how to get the most out of these telemetries, so y'all should try that out. As always, Plasma Drive and Emerald Coil for your Sparrows. I would really pass on these. 23 strange coins is absolutely ridiculous for these. The Raid Sparrow and the one you get for the expansion pass. If you buy the expansion pass, you get a free Sparrow. And it can do like tricks and stuff. And the Raid Sparrow is a lot better than these, and they're free. You know, you just play the game and you get those. So I would pass on these as always. I would never waste your strange coins on these. Just aim for the tumbler, the one you get when you buy the expansion pass, or the Raid Sparrow. Now let's get down into the Plan C mini review. So we've hopped on our Sparrow. I've drove down to this little place in Mars where I know that this is actually a really good place to farm Ingrams and Glimmer as well. The Cabal and the Vex just keep spawning. So it's a really good place to farm some engrams and some glimmer as well. But I wanted to come down here and take some different shots, show you its range. I mean, these are lower level enemies, but you can see that the range is absolutely ridiculous. I use this for PvP, not really PvE. And PvE, I'm always running a sniper, so I don't have the attack leveled all the way up, but I do have all the perks. I got this Plan C at the beginning of the game, so I've had it for quite a while. It really is a great weapon, and you should 100% get it. As you can see, the swap times, like when you swap the weapon, it like charges instantly. You have to have your primary weapon in your hand for about 10 to 12 seconds, but then you can switch, and the fusion rifle will just fire instantly. And even besides doing that, the charge rate on the Plan C is absolutely incredible. It charges in like half a second, and the range and accuracy are astronomical. I have cross map people with these. And I wish I had some clips to show you guys, but all the stuff is on my Xbox and I have no way to get it off. But I've had some insane clips in Crucible with this thing. You have to get it. It is this, like I said, it's the second best or first best exotic fusion rifle in the game. So definitely get it. And watch this footage and just check out the range and the swap times and the charge times. I mean, when you swap that, it fires instantly. And if you don't like that, like I don't usually run that. I use the extra range and accuracy only because the swap thing, you have to have your primary weapon in your hand for 10 to 12 seconds. So it's not really reliable. I swap it for the range and accuracy perk, and it will cross map people quite literally. Okay guys, that brings us to the end of today's video. It actually went way longer than I intended it for, but I've been rambling for quite a long time. Definitely get the Plan C. The other items are, just up to you and your taste and how you play and how the perks go. I would pass on the Hunter chest and the Gauntlet Engram, but other than that, it's really up to you. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy the video, and leave a comment telling me what you think. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Later, daters.